My parents are acting like I am cruel for cutting them off after I found out what they had been telling my son about his mother. I am 39 meters and have a 12-year-old son with my ex-wife. We divorced 6 years ago, and it was ugly, mostly because she had an affair. Moved in with that guy almost immediately, and then spent 2 years bouncing between wanting to be deeply involved and disappearing whenever real parenting got inconvenient. Things are more stable now on paper, but only because I keep everything rigid and predictable. My son lives with me most of the time and sees her every other weekend. He is a quiet kid and does not volunteer much, so I pay attention when his mood shifts. For the past few months he has been coming home from my parents' house tense and weirdly defensive anytime his mom comes up. Not angry at her exactly, more like protected in a guilty way. I asked him a few times if something happened and he kept saying no. Then last weekend he broke down because he thought I was going to be mad at him for not helping enough. I asked what that meant, and he told me my parents had been saying it is his job to help his mother heal because she made mistakes, but I made divorce too punishing for her. They told him she cries because I made her feel like a visitor in her own son's life, that she is fragile, and that if he asked to spend more time with her it would fix a lot of adult pain. They apparently framed this as him being mature and compassionate rather than manipulated, which is such a disgusting thing to put on a child. I still cannot think about it for too long without feeling sick. When I confronted my parents, they did not even deny it. My mother said they were trying to protect my son from growing up hard and bitter like me. My father said children should not be taught to judge a parent forever over one terrible chapter. I said this was not about forgiveness. It was about two grown adults using a 12-year-old as emotional leverage because they do not like the custody reality. My mother started crying and said I was twisting kindness into abuse. I told them they are done having alone time with him, maybe for a very long time, because any adult who looks at a kid and sees a tool is not safe. Now my sister says I am overreacting because they were trying to preserve his relationship with his mother, not hurt him. Maybe that sounds nicer from the outside, but sitting across from my son while he apologized for not being able to make his mom happier felt really unforgivable.